All right, welcome back to the channel. We are once again playing College Football 25. This is Sam Houston's State Dynasty. Our recruiting, I think we did in the last episode, or else we've just already used all our recruiting hours for the week. So we can go ahead and jump right into this game against Air Force. We have an 80 overall defense. We have a 77 overall offense. It said there. So running the triple option here with Sam Houston State. Excuse me. Taking on Air Force, they also run the options, so maybe they'll be a little easier to defend. Quentin Hayes is the quarterback for Air Force. He's a 79 overall. He is their impact player as well. He's their only impact player. He's going to get around. It's a 6-yard gain by Elijah Green there. He might give us some problems today. We'll see. There's a run by the quarterback. He's going to get maybe a yard. Third down. Let's try to get off the field here. And it's a first down. And a big gain. All the way out to the 42. Okay. Just took it right up the middle there. We're going to change the play here. This is where you need to have good defensive linemen. And good linebackers. But third and 8. We'll see if they actually throw the ball. They do. It's caught. He's going to bounce off a tackle. Nearly gets the first down. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it here. On 4th and 1. Hands it off up the middle. That's a first down. Not able to get off the field. There's a pitch. Going with another option here. 3rd and 3. Let's try to get off the field here once again. Can't make the tackle. We had him. We just couldn't make the tackle. And now they've got first down at the 15-yard line. And this has been a long drive. And now it's 1st and goal at the 4. So I don't know. I don't know what we think we can do here, but it would be nice if we could get a stop here, force a field goal. But every time I say that, they immediately score. So let's hope that doesn't happen here. 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. And they get into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. Took a lot of time off the clock as well. I think I'll call for the fair catch on the kickoff. Bring it out to the 25. I love how Jace Bayer is our impact player, and he is not even the starter. Like it's Glenn Butler. I think we would have lost yards if he had caught that, so maybe we're better off here. I hit the wrong button to pitch it. Okay. 3rd and 12. What do we do? Going down the field. We'll punt, I guess. Just a couple of bad plays there. Bring the defense back out on the field. Another run up the middle. That looked like the play they beat us on the last drive that went for a lot of yards. We got a little cute on that last drive, trying to throw the ball. We are an option team. We need to be doing this. We need to be running it, you know, right at the defense. Let's go. I think if we blitz a little bit, maybe we can get a few stops. But actually, forcing a field goal here would be nice. I don't know if they get a couple of yards here if they decide to go for it. But there's the pitch. He's going to have the first down. We might have an 80 overall defense, but this is still on high. So we are having some issues. Ten rushes for 77 yards, and it's still the first quarter. Third and 7. I don't know. Maybe they want to try to throw the ball here, but they are going to throw it. Look into the end zone. I don't know what that defense was by our corner, but that was just embarrassing. Didn't even try to make a play on the ball. Just letting him catch it. Now we're down 14-0. We've shown no ability to stop Air Force, so. I tried to pitch that, but it just it didn't really work. So I guess maybe I didn't push the button enough. But we're gonna be sacked on this one. There was no time to throw that ball. I really don't want to go for this. I kind of want to take a shot at it though. That's going to be picked. It actually was. That's probably better than turning it over on downs. That is probably a better situation because they're going to have worse field position. There's a loss on that play. I think he probably lost about a yard there. Another option. He's going to fake the pitch. 4th and 1. They're going for it again. Can I? I don't know. I don't know how to pinch the line, but I wanted to, but I don't know what button that is. It's the end of the first quarter. We're having a rough time here. Our offense has done nothing. I'm almost at the point. I'm almost at the point where I want to give up on the triple option. We just get down by too much in some of these games, and then running the option, it's not a playbook that really allows you to make a big comeback. So I don't know. I'm gonna think about it for the next game, but it's quite possible this is the last time we see Sam Houston State running the triple option. But here's a pitch. Somehow gets around there and gets the first down. But this defense has just done nothing today. We're stopping them enough, and then we're just letting them have it on 4th and 1, or letting them get it on 3rd down. Just now here's a 3rd and 11. Maybe we'll have a chance here. First time we've really backed them up for a longer 3rd down. Now they're gonna throw. They throw it short. We force a field goal. I mean, it's not great. I wouldn't think they would miss this. It's a pretty close one. Call the fair catch. What do we even do here? 4.5 minutes to go in the half. There's a handoff to Gentry. He only gets 3. There's a speed option here, maybe. We're gonna run to the short side of the field. Get it out for Gentry on the pitch. He's got big yards. That's a nice play. Glenn Butler did take a bit of a shot on that one, though. I'm gonna pitch this one to the fullback. Not much there. I will say that. There really wasn't much there on that. I wanted to throw that to Gentry, but honestly, it's probably better that I didn't. I think we actually lost the ball. I think the ball may have come out a little bit there, but Green with a catch. I mean, we've got a few competent receivers, so maybe if we switch to a different offense, we'll still be okay. I'm just worried the fullbacks won't get involved as much, and we have gone and recruited some decent fullbacks, but here's Glenn Butler with a run. Excuse me. And Glenn Butler, he's not the best passer. He does okay. There's the pitch, and that ball is way back there. Just absolutely missed on the pitch. And I don't know why they think I want to run the ball on 2nd and goal from the 21. I mean, I probably want to throw it here. We're going to get outside. We're going to scramble for it. Glenn Butler all the way down to the 2. Maybe now I want to run the ball. We'll go fullback dive. 3rd and goal. Trying to get back into this game. Gonna hand it off to the fullback. He's got a touchdown. We'll kick the extra point. Larry Ivy getting the TD there. Extra point's good. 10 plays, 75 yards. I think that said it took 1:44 off the clock. I mean, we were down 17-0. We're down, only down 10 now. A stop before the half would be huge. Even if we don't score again in the first half, a stop would be huge. Just not to let them score again. But that's a big play. Nearly out to midfield there. And approaching the 2-minute warning here. He's going to pitch that one, and it's going to be a loss of 2. I'm not gonna call timeout. I think they'll run the play here before the 2-minute warning. Decide we probably don't want to call timeout. That ball's into the ground. We'll get it here with 2:09 remaining. It's not a great punt. We get just a couple yards on the return. Out to the 30. Little play action. Halfback dive here. If nobody's open, maybe we'll take off with Butler. Running around here. Looking out for Larry Ivy. He's got a catch. Able to squeeze through the defense there. There's a throw to McKinney. He only gets 2, but it is still a positive gain, so can't be super upset at that one. We're going to launch this one down the field. It's going to be caught by McKinney, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And we are right back in this game. Extra point makes it a 3-point game. 10 plays, 70 yards. That's where I think we would be better off not being a triple option team, because some of those throws down the field just still 1:40 to go in the half here. Air Force throwing the ball now, picking up a first down. Throwing it again. Nearly getting sacked, and they get a sort of a lateral pass there to immediately go out of bounds. I'm gonna call a timeout here. We might be able to get this ball back and maybe even score again in the first half. So we got to stop. Called another timeout. We're gonna get the ball back here. Went from playing kind of a really terrible game here to maybe taking the lead in the first half. We're going to throw that one up for Evans. Evans goes up and gets it. No need to go no huddle here. Still a minute remaining. Throw that one to Gentry. Only picks up one. Keeps the clock moving here. One Butler trying to take off. Not much there. Looking for the end zone. Evans is wide open, and he's got the touchdown. And we've erased a 17-point deficit here in the first half. Glenn Butler has been airing it out here. And it's kind of leading me to believe we would be better off without the triple option. He is just slinging it today. Thrown several deep passes. We've got some receivers that can go. 21-17 now. I think we get the ball to start the second half. I think. I'm trying to remember. It's a missed tackle. Another missed tackle. Air Force going to take a timeout. They're trying to score here before the end of the half. Not a lot of time left. They're going to throw it again. Tackled inbounds. "17 seconds to go." They're looking to throw again. And another missed tackle. They're down to one timeout. They did get out of bounds there. Might be able to get into field goal range here. Just need to keep them out of the end zones. All I'm really concerned about. We're missing all kinds of tackles. It's going to set up a field goal. See if they make this here. Looks good. Field goal is good. We're going to maintain a 1-point lead going into the half. Actually, 2 seconds left in the half. So, fair catch on the kickoff. We could take a knee here. We could run a play. We could do something crazy here. We could actually try to throw the ball down the field. Been out for Green. Green's going to make a catch. Great throw there. Doesn't do us any good, but gives us a little momentum maybe. I don't know. We get a 1-point lead going into halftime, so got to feel good about that. It's been us throwing the ball. We've been scoring quick. Averaging more yards per play than them is wild. I mean, there was the throw to McKinney. It's been a game. We had a 17-point deficit to start the game. We're coming out in the second half here with the lead, so hard to say what we should do here, but scoring a touchdown in this drive is our top priority. Running the ball, though, has been difficult, which is never good as an option team. So another incomplete pass. We'll look to, I guess, throw it again here on third down. Tried to get that away. I don't want to go for it. I don't want to give them points. Our defense played better in the second quarter, so maybe we can come up with a stop. Fair catch at 32. And even if they score, I'll feel better about it if we didn't give them a short field. But our defense has been playing a little better, so you know there's all the chance in the world we could actually come up with a stop here. Another option here. He's going to take this one all the way. He is gone. There's a touchdown, Air Force. And now they're going to go for 2. Try to take a 7-point lead here. It's a jet touch pass. And they get the 2. So, not what we wanted at all. And now, instead of being up 1, we're down 7. So. Get Gentry out here on a run. We're having issues. We are having trouble running the ball. At times we're having trouble with our quarterback having enough time behind the line. Gentry had a nice catch there, though. That really was good. Tried to throw that to Larry Ivy. Maybe not the right read there. Throwing that one over the middle to Gentry. He gets a first down. Somehow we're doing really well throwing the ball, even though we are an option team. Glenn Butler going to take off here. He's got speed. He's going down the field. And that might be a late hit out of bounds. I've never seen one of these called in this game yet. So that was interesting. They will actually call it the late hit out of bounds if they want to. Here's the handoff to the fullback. He's going to get a couple there. Hand it to the fullback again. That's a loss of 1. Okay. We're in the end zone for Phoenix. It's picked off. Great play there by the Air Force defense. And I mean, what do we do? And now we can't make any tackles. They're going to break a couple of tackles. They're going to break another tackle. Can we please tackle? 80-yard touchdown. Yeah. We're gonna go to sleep here because we're done. Down by 14 again. Oh, this team is frustrating, and it's not just the turnover. It's giving up the 80-yard touchdown after that. I mean. I'm going quarterback power here. That wasn't great. It's very similar to the play we just threw an interception on. Might actually be the same play. Last time we ran this play, we took off with Butler. Trying to get out there, and we're going to fumble the ball. Luckily, we got it back. It's now 2nd and 17, and now Butler's cold. We get sacked again. All goes here on 3rd and 22. Maybe somebody gets open down the field. We can't even get the ball off. The offensive line's just not holding up for us. I'm not gonna go for it on 4th and 27. We're only down 14, but I mean, there's plenty of time left if we could actually come up with a stop. We've come up with a couple of stops in this game. Just need to come up with a few more. So 3rd and 11. I'm guessing they're going to throw the ball here, but I mean, you never know. That's caught. I mean, this is a military school. They're real great at throwing the ball there, though, aren't they? There's a handoff. Down to the 25. I think if they score a touchdown here, this game's over. We're not going to come back down 21. 19 rushes today for that guy. He has 188 yards. There's play action, looking to the end zone, touchdown. Got us with the play action. Extra points good. I mean, if we score before the end of the 3rd, I mean, there's lots of time left in this game. I just, I don't like our chances. I mean, down 21 is tough. So, and I try to throw the ball, and we're sacked. So, we lose 10 yards there. And get that one to Gentry. He's gonna get us a 1st down. Just throwing that one anywhere. Just trying to avoid a sack at that point. So we got a guy open down the field. It's McKinney. It's a good play. I don't know what that was. I mean, we're on the run. We're moving the wrong way. This offensive line is not real great. I mean, we're in the end zone for Gentry. It's picked off. I don't know how that's an interception. I mean, I get it. I mean, that's. But I mean, he comes from a ways away there to make that play. I mean, just running full speed to pick that off. I mean, I guess. 3rd and 6 here. We're going to change the play. It's an option. He's going to pitch it. We come up with a stop. We'll get the ball back, but I can't help but think we've lost out on some valuable time there by not scoring immediately. Decent return out to the 46. 2 seconds to go in the 3rd. We're cold once again after the Interception. We're going to roll out after the fake toss. Just trying to get it to somebody there. It's another interception. It's the end of the third. It's been a long third quarter. Got 6 minutes to go here. We're down 21. We don't have the ball. Just trying to make a little too much happen. We've had some costly turnovers. Started, you know, kind of cold to start the second half. We had to punt on our first possession of the second half. I mean, we haven't played well since we took the 21-20 lead. So, or 21, we took a 21-17 lead and then gave up the field goal right at the end of the half. Haven't scored in the second half at all. 3rd and 7 here. They could do just about anything they want here. Just going to hand it off. They'll set up for another field goal. So it's a bit of a... I think this is a bit of a longer one than the one they kicked earlier. They're going to miss. We'll go all goes here. Maybe Gentry gets open coming across the field. Could be looking for Evans here. I'm looking for Gentry. Gentry gonna make a catch. He might be one of the best players on this team. I'm gonna be sad to see him go next year. He is a senior. Look for Gentry again. He almost had that one. I don't blame him for dropping that one. He took a pretty hard hit there, but try to... Why is our only suggestion? On 3rd and 16, a run. We're going to run the option on 3rd and 16. Down 21. And now 4th and 16 will go all goes. Okay, then. Make the coach suggestion make sense. Let's look down the field here. That one's incomplete. Glenn Butler's hurt. This game is over. There's 3 minutes to go. Can we please just let Air Force run out the rest of the clock? I mean, high ankle sprain. He might be out for the next game too, which would be really unfortunate, especially if I'm looking to possibly change playbooks here. That's the 2-minute warning. We might be able to get a stop here. They're actually going to throw the ball. It's incomplete. We'll get the ball back. I don't know. I don't know if we'll bother to do much with the ball, but we're going to rough the kicker. We're not going to get the ball back because it's going to be roughing the kicker. Okay, well, Air Force is probably just going to run out the rest of the clock. So, not that it would have mattered much, but I would have liked to have had an opportunity with the ball, especially if our quarterback is hurt. We have to start Jace Bayer, the senior, again. He didn't do much for us last year, so. I'm going to call timeout. Air Force has kind of dominated the time of possession, too. So. What was that tackle? That was wild. This is about as long as the one they missed. Let's not rough the kicker. Can we at least do that? They're going to make a field goal. 3 for 4 on the day. We have another injured player. Tried to look for Evans, stepped up maybe just a little too much there. Went right into a sack, so. Looking for Gentry down the field. He actually makes the catch. Let's go no huddle here. Let's hurry up to the line. Throw it down the field for Evans. I'm looking for Gentry. Gentry going to make the catch, and a touchdown in garbage time for John Gentry. They want us to go for 2. I'm going to tell you right now, I have no idea why. There is 19 seconds left. I guess we'll go for 2. Down 27-45 with 19 seconds left, but it's no good, so it's a little pointless. I guess we'll kick an onside kick. I'm going to go with the low kick. They recover it, so they can take a knee if they want to. That's exactly what they're going to do. This was a tough game. We got down 17-0, and then we scored 21 points in the second quarter, but then they scored 22 points in the third. So we can look at the stats. We're just kind of look at our stats here. Glenn Butler, of course, Chase Bayer came in the game at the end and threw the touchdown to Gentry, but Glenn Butler played most of the game. He was 15 for 33, 310 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 picks, though. Rushing, I mean, we didn't do much. John Gentry carried the ball. He had a 20-yard run. I don't even remember his 20-yard run. I think that was when we pitched it to him on an option play. So it was tough. He did have 172 yards receiving, though. And McKinney had a nice catch. Larry Ivy caught a couple of balls. Evans had a touchdown. Green had a couple of catches, even though one was right before the half. Defensively, we had some tackles for loss, no sacks, no interceptions. Didn't even attempt a field goal. I don't know. I feel like we got down and then we stormed back and then we just didn't have anything left after that. So I don't know. That was a tough game. And our recruiting is done for the week. I don't know if I did that in the last episode or if we just don't have any more hours, but a couple of guys were leading on. So we're going to take on 0-3 Coastal Carolina in the next one. And I want to look at the injury report here. No one is injured, so we are going to have Glenn Butler for this game. and I think we may end up changing playbooks. I'll have to decide that at some point, but we'll take on Coastal Carolina in the next game. I will see you then. Have a good day.